So this thing is onions. I would normally use brown onions, but I don't have any, so I'm using red onions today. I use ghee, but you can obviously just use butter or even oil, it doesn't really matter, but we like ghee. The onion's just cooking on a very, very low heat. The next thing I'm going to use is garlic and ginger. The onions are cooking on just a very low heat and they have softened now, so I'm going to add in the garlic and ginger. Oh, it's smelling really good now, and they can just cook for a bit while I get the spices ready. One can of chickpeas and 1 can of tin tomatoes. Okay, that's cooked for a couple of minutes, so I'm just going to pour in the chickpeas with the water and the tin of tomatoes, and I just like to break up the tomatoes a little bit. Turn the heat up at this point, and I also add in 1 can full of water. So that's all the ingredients in. The last thing I'm going to use is a vegetable stock cube. I'm bringing it up to the heat on the hob, just because it's faster and because I used cold water. And then once it's nearly boiling, I'll take it over to the stove and cook it there for the rest of the day. So Michael's not eating today, it's just me and George apparently.
Yes. Should I cut these up?
Yes, please.
Come on.
Are you excited?
I'm excited. We have our traditional Indian berry.
Oh,
George. Come on.
It's reduced right down and it's really thick, and I really wish I'd done double the quantity. That'll have to do. And we're eating it with little onion and cucumber salad. We don't have any tomatoes, and the biggest naan in the world.
And some savoury Bombay mix.
Smells
so yeah, double the quantities.
It smells amazing. Or you could use this as a side dish and have it with something else.
Oh, that's yummy. When we went to India, I was sort of surprised to find, fresh big chunks of onion as a kind of side accompaniment, but it's really good.
I'd like to expand my repertoire of curries because it's my favourite food.
Oh, I think we should go back to India.
My biggest motivation for going back to India is just so I can eat.
That is really good. I'm not just saying it for the video.
So how was the Chana Masala for you?
It was very nice.
See, I'm really critical. I don't think it was my best effort. I think it was a little bit too spicy. And I'm convinced it would have been nicer with brown onions, because those onions were powerful.
I really want some bright onions. I want some onions that are like, oh yeah, C equals MC squared. Yes, indeed.
Anything to mention about the actual curry?
It had chickpeas in it. It was very tasty.
It smelled good all
It
afternoon.
smelled amazing all afternoon.
So it cooked for about 5 hours, which was long enough.
And actually, it was pretty filling.
Even though we were both looking at it thinking it wasn't much, but that's because we like seconds. We like a bit left over for tomorrow.
Speak for yourself, I like fifths. No, it was good. It was very lovely. I would definitely say that it works good with naan bread. I'm not as partial to it with rice.
No. And it would be nice as a side dish with something else as well.
Yes, it would. Wouldn't it? Okay, yes.
So that was today's stovetop cooking recipe. And if you've got any recipe ideas, let me know what I should be cooking on my stove. I'm a vegetarian.